Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research, as we got Growth Week still going on. And I did remember to swap the teams this time. Let's see how things went for last night. Alright, full 100 sleep score. Didn't sleep in quite as long. But we do have a little bit of dozing sleep. But a lot of cyclical snoozing and slumbering, so very good rest. And snoozing wins out today. Alright. Alright, 42 million drowsy power with a little bit of everything. That's nice. Let's see who's showed up at camp. Alright, we got Mr. Mime, Pikachu atop belly, Flaffy, Doug Trio underground, and Luxio. Not bad. Oh, there's an Eevee hanging out in the corner. I did miss one. And the game did crash. What a surprise. Alright, be right back. Alright, let's try this again once more. It's always on the, when I do like the auto fast forward. Alright, no one's hungry. Hooray. Luxio would normally be the Pokemon I would... Ooh. Doug Trio's also in reach. So I really just only want to spend my premium biscuit, and that's really it. I want to stack some of those biscuits for next week for the Murkrow. So... I feel like I'll see Doug Trio again, but I don't see Luxio as much. Let's bet it and see if I can get a big hit on this. No. Well, it'll be in spot. We'll be set up for success for next time. It just means that unfortunately for today, no checks. Just I wanna save those biscuits for next week. But I will share out that Luxio candy, so at least folks with them can use that to help level. And slowly moving up to rank 62. All right. Very nice. So yeah, we got the EXP team on there. We'll gather what I can from them. We are well over our ingredients. Should be fully capped at this point. Yeah. Well, I'll at least cook. Gotta grab all of these skill triggers anyway. I'm just gonna cook. I know this is going to be a little out of order, but I want to get the team on there. Thankfully, we have a boatload of additional ingredients. So I don't have to worry too much that like I'm stepping on toes for later on in the week. And I do have 40% odds. And of course, it waits until morning to pay off, so you all get to enjoy an extra tasty meal with me. and into Ultra 1. Because that'll make up for the fact that I missed lunch yesterday. Yeah, I made an oopsie. Thankfully, it's, I don't think going to make a tremendous impact on the overall progress of the week, since I was able to get to Master 3 through mostly natural means. But still something to call out, because it does mean that I am going to be one meal behind for cooking those X amount of times. Alright. Let's gather all of those ingredients. And Pikachu just got berries. Alright. Now I can flip over back to the old gold power plant team, which they're a little behind on energy. So I'm going to make sure to check in a little more frequently today, and I'll have the ability to do so to help them get re-energized back to over 100%. And then if not, it's not a big deal. I've got enough ingredients that, like, if I need to give them a little bit more time later on today, that's fine too. Did get favored berries done, so there are some handy candy coming my way this week. Oh, I don't have a cook task. I'm thinking of last week. I'm being silly. Alright, but at least everything else is progressing nicely. Grab some sleep points. We don't have any news. All of that's just the same as yesterday. But it is time to check in the community. Got 40 reports. And back to a full 50 friends. And a friend rank up. Thank you, Lazy Vegan, for your continued sleep research. Those ingredients tickets will come in handy. Alright. Kind of tied the bow there on that. No, I don't have cookings done for now. Oop, boy. Well, that's what I've got for today. I thought there would be a little bit more, but I have kind of caught up with myself because there weren't any checks and everything else just went through kind of smoothly. But I will take this moment just to let y'all know I have a late upload for tomorrow because I've got an early morning start. So thankfully there'll be plenty to talk about tomorrow, since there'll be a nice more than 24 hours before you get to see me again. But other than that, that is what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Sorry, this one's a little bit on the shorter side. I know sometimes I like to have a little bit more to spend those times when things are shorter to talk about some of the other stuff. I just don't have a whole lot on that plate right this second. But be back tomorrow with some more. And until then, sleep well.